Hello, hello. All right, we're back today doing some Q&A, answering any Amazon business questions you have, anything about arbitrage, Amazon, anything like that, let me know in the chat. If you're new here to stopping by, my name is Logan Altenberger. I've been selling for 3 years. Actually, today had a picture show up in my memories. 3 years ago today was my very first Amazon FBA package. So today officially marks 3 years. That's super exciting. I started off with retail arbitrage, eventually transitioned into OA. So that's really where my expertise lies is in the arbitrage industry. I know a bit about wholesale and kind of the basics of private label listing creation, that kind of stuff as well. But yeah, my expertise lies in arbitrage. So if you have any questions about how to grow an Amazon arbitrage business, looking to get started, go ahead and send your questions here in the chat and I will get it answered for you. We do these live streams almost every day, definitely at least a few times per week, and really just going live, giving you the chance to ask any questions that you have. If you're, going through any struggles, some roadblocks, just whatever I can do to help you grow your business, please let me know. Ben, what is up? We got Ben Kent in the building. Ben, how you doing? This little midday live stream. I was working on my program revamp before this. Got a developer hired yesterday. We should have the new version of the program out here pretty soon. Really within a week or so. Absolutely. Making moves. Ben, you signed up with Seller Snap, right? Still good, still doing well for you? Yeah, it's dope. Cool. Yeah, Seller Snap is a huge level up in terms of repricing. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it is magic. Inventory is flying. Love to see it. Yeah, it's the best repricer by far. And with that, it commands a higher price, but absolutely worth it. Cash flow is a little tight for me right now. Looking to reduce utilization and then go heavy on 0% APR. Cool. And with Seller Snap speeding up your inventory sales, that should help a lot with cash flow. Because really, the best way to solve cash flow is making sure that your items are selling quicker. So it sounds like Seller Snap was a good step in the right direction for you there. What is your software / process stack for bookkeeping and tax filing, and any recommendations for someone on a budget? Yeah, so you should already have Inventory Lab, and that's where most of the action takes place for us. It handles a lot of the P&L process, and then we have to go in and make some manual adjustments like once a week. And some stuff is just once a month, depending on the regularity. But yeah, as long as you have Inventory Lab, that should take care of most of it. Tax filing, I mean, there's really no way around it. You gotta go with the CPA, and with that, there can be some expenses. You can try and find someone that you can build a good relationship with. Like in my first years of business, I basically got a discount because I built a good relationship. But yeah, but like they recognized that I was going to be bringing in multiple businesses, so it's going to depends on your situation. But unfortunately, there's really no way around that part. I think some people use Seller Board for their accounting stuff as well. Personally, I just use them to help manage replints. So I'm not too familiar with that. Dimitri, what's up? I believe Amazon lost one of items. How do I go about filing a request for them? So I actually just dropped a video about this today. So you can manually go through this process. To be honest, I've never done it manually because I believe it's better to just work with the experts for a few reasons. One, yes, you caught this, but long term, there's going to be more and more situations like this, and you're not going to catch them all. We're hiring a firm that can do that for you. And two, like there's certain ways that you have to go about this process in order to make sure you're going to get reimbursed. And I don't want to mess that up, and I don't want to be spending my day trying to figure it out. So I recommend partnering with a reimbursement service. I'll post a link here. But the one I'm recommending is Seller Investigators. They're extremely reputable. They perform very well, and they only take a percentage of amount recovered. So if they find you $0, if they get you $0, then you don't pay them a dime. But whatever they do recover, they just take a percentage. It's 25%, and they're giving an offer where if you go through my link, they'll give you the first $500 recovered absolutely free. So I'll grab you that link. Yeah, and if you go through this link, like I said, you'll get your first $500 recovered for free. You can do it manually if you want. I just think it's better to go through the pros, and that's what I've always done. And like they give you a free audit. It's literally money that you would have lost anyway. Cool, yeah. Just make sure that you let them know I sent you so that you can get that $500 for free. And I'm going to be doing an interview with their founder here in a couple weeks, so that should be pretty cool. Just to talk more about the service, how it works, and why it's so beneficial. Yeah, I just got an email saying that they're still setting that part up. So just let them know that I sent you if they end up, if it doesn't work out for whatever reason. But it should. Pro Platinum. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Just starting out, should I go file for my LLC and seller's permit now or try to sell a little on the platform first? So when I first started out, I believe I was operating under just my social security number. So it's definitely not needed whenever you are just starting. I actually operated for at least one full year before I had an LLC. I got an EIN, which is free through a sole proprietorship, but I didn't have an LLC for like at least a year. So no, it's not needed. I would recommend that you just get started. You know, obviously there's different tax things that I can't speak to, but I can just tell you what I did and what worked in my experience. As far as the seller's permit, it really depends on where you're shopping. So what I'm thinking when you say that is your sales tax registration. And some sites will allow you to shop sales tax free, like Walmart, Dollar Tree. What are some others? Barnes and Noble takes it. There's a few sites that will allow you, so that can be an advantage. Yeah, it really depends on your business model and what you're doing. I'm gonna get this treadmill going. Get some steps in. Mitri, has Amazon lifted the freeze off your account yet? No, I don't really have any update on that, unfortunately, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted as we hopefully make some progress. Let's get our speed up. All right. You guys enjoying the rock and roll music? Yeah, you would think, right? But think about how big of a company Amazon is. Other questions you guys have? Great question, Dimitri. How would you go about selling an item that doesn't have a BSR? Would you pass? It's a Nike women's sports bra. So no BSR items can actually be fantastic opportunities. Basically, whenever Keepa isn't showing us BSR data, it just means that Amazon isn't tracking it for some reason. So we need to find another way to ensure that the product is actually selling. And there's a couple ways that you can do this. One is looking at review count. So if the reviews on the product are going up, then that means that the product is still selling. Now, my caveat there is you're talking about a bra, so it's probably a kid ASIN attached to a variation listing. So in that case, the reviews going up alone won't indicate sales. Yeah. So then the other thing that you can look at is new offer count. So let me grab a video I made on this topic. But basically, if the new offer count is going down and the reviews are going up, that means that the item is still selling, regardless of it not having a BSR. So let me see. This is a video I made a while back. No sales rank, no problem. Made it 2 years ago. Here, I'll post a link here. You can definitely go check that out after the stream.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Doing pretty solid. You guys got any more questions? Amazon. Are you going to ASD in August? I'm debating, but would mainly go to meet up with other sellers. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna say there's a really good chance I'll be there. We'll say 90%. I haven't got anything booked yet, but I usually go to ASD. I think it's a really solid event. Yeah, I went last August for the first time, and then I just went here in February. And yeah, same reason as you. I'm not really looking to grow in the wholesale aspect at this point, but definitely just trying to go and network and meet with other sellers. Janet, what's up? How's it going? It's a pretty solid event. Plan was to start ordering things from wholesale sites so I can get ungated. Well, do you need the LLC to get an EIN? No, so you can sign up under a sole proprietorship and get an EIN for free. Sole proprietorship is just a different kind of legal business structure where you're basically acting as yourself as the business. So you just, I think it's Form SS4 is what you need to fill out, but just Google on the IRS website and you'll register for sole proprietorship and then you can get an EIN for free. And then with the EIN, you can also register for your sales tax stuff, and that's what will allow you to shop tax exempt at stores that accept it and also place orders with distributors. Because a lot of distributors will require that. Not all, but a lot will. Not many questions today. Just dropping by to say hi. No problem. Thanks for kicking it. If you guys do have questions, though, drop them below. I think I'm only uploading 4 videos this week. Let's see. Today I dropped a quick video going over seller investigators. Yesterday I dropped one about 5 ways to boost your profits, and some of those ways are kind of unique, so definitely check it out when you have the time. Later this week I got a Seller app review coming out, which was really my first time using the app whenever I filmed the video, because they didn't have Seller app back when I was doing retail arbitrage back in my day. And then I have one more coming out. It's not Amazon related. It's about how to make money with artificial intelligence. Some ideas. Why is everyone pushing seller investigators, large kickbacks? So I think they just wanted to, expand on their affiliate program and started reaching out to people. They reached out to me. Obviously, I met with them and did my research before recommending it to you guys. But yeah, they reached out to me, and I'm assuming that if you're seeing it everywhere, it's because they're reaching out to other people too. And yeah, they do give an affiliate cut, which is pretty standard. Yeah, basically the affiliates get a percentage of any amount that's billed to them, which is basically how any affiliate company works. But yeah, that's kind of the inside scoop if you're wondering. Any preference on strategy for pricing? So it depends on where you're at. I use Seller Snap. They're the best on the market, but they're also the most expensive. And we just use their flagship AI repricer. Anytime we have new ASINs go active, we tweak the settings a little bit. For the most part, we just use their AI repricer and kind of let it do its thing. And then if we need to be more aggressive, we use their win buy box feature. If you're not at a level where you can use Seller Snap, which I recommend switching over when you're selling about 20 to 25K a month, then before that, I recommend using Aura. Any different than Katita? No, I mean, they all work about the same. I guess one feature that I really like about Seller Investigators is their user interface dashboard, so that you can see exactly what's going on. So yeah, that's really cool. But my understanding is they all function about the same, and then it's just a matter of preference, really. They are the biggest now. It was Gatita, however you say it, but Seller Investigators, I believe, took them over, at least from my understanding. What's your win buy box percentage? I think I just set it to 100. Whenever we're trying to, go that strategy, we just set it to 100. I believe 100 actually means 95, though. Their system won't allow it to go more than 95. So by setting it to 100, it's actually running at 95%. Another thing I'll say on this, though, is they have case studies where they had clients that were with other companies. I don't know the specific names of the other companies they were with, but they were able to find a lot of money that the other companies weren't getting. Out of your products, how many do you think you break even or lose on? That's a good question. A pretty small amount. I mean, I'm just thinking in terms of what types of items reach liquidation. It's a pretty small amount. I would say probably 10% would be a good number by the time you think about how many get to liquidation and how many might just not have been as profitable as we originally thought. 10% would be my guess. All right, gonna go for 2 more minutes. So if you guys have any more questions, let me know. Do you know the process to sign up for Hazmat? You cross your fingers and hope you get lucky. Um, there is a process where you need to go in Seller Central, fill out a form. I think you have to watch some videos or something, and then you get put on a wait list. Some people get accepted pretty quickly, but some people like me have been on the wait list for like almost 2 years. I think it's been a while, however long it's been. So I don't know what their process is for how they choose somebody, but yeah, it's been a while. Just search Hazmat in Seller Central and it'll take you to the page to get on the wait list. Yeah, it's kind of wild. You do lessons learned. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We'll definitely keep you guys posted. I don't know. A lot of people has been saying they're getting like dings, like that kind of stuff, and I know there's been a lot of like shipment level problems. I don't know what's going on. All right, last call for questions. If you guys have anything, drop it in the chat, and I'll get it answered for you here real quick before we wrap up. Let me know if you got any final questions. Of course, you too, Jeff. Love your Discord community. Love to hear it. I'll drop a link here to the Discord group. It's 100% free. If anybody wants to join, there you go. There's a link to my free Discord group. Hop in there, network with other sellers, ask questions, and let's grow our businesses together. All right, if there's no more questions, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Hop on that Discord. As always, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to hop in there or DM me on Instagram, and I'll help you out however I can. Turn on notifications because I go live just about every day answering your questions. So besides that, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.